tell me a little bit about where you start when it comes to hair extensions.
First we decide, if the person needs synthetic or human hair. Depending on how often they're going to wear them, we would recommend human hair if they're going to wear them on a daily basis. If they're just going to wear them on the weekends or once or twice a week, then they'd want to do synthetic. Human hair will last a lot longer. It feels more like real hair. Basically, it lasts longer and you can do more to it. So you can flat iron it, you can curl it, you can tease it, you can color it, you can do all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
whereas synthetic, how are you limited?
There's different options. There is a heat-friendly synthetic. That you can use heat on, but you can't color them and you can't,
Right.
If you flat iron them and curl them every day, they're not going to last so long. We carry some Raquel Welch ones. We also carry some of the Hairdo brand, which is a division of Hair You Wear. And we also carry Easy Volume and Easy Layers from John Renault.
Chrissy Camarin. Chrissy is not only going to be one of our models, but one of my best friends. So for Chrissy, you've got short hair and definitely really thin hair as well. So we want to add not only length, but volume.
Right, and these will do that, either synthetic or human hair. So
perfect. So these are the ones that, we found a color that,
that
basically matches perfectly.
Matches her hair.
Yeah. Love it. You guys can really help people figure out what color's best for them and what's going to help it blend in well.
Right. Synthetic, you have a multitude of colors, but you don't always have the blends that you need. Like with your hair, we could never match it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm the difficult one.
Pretty, it's pretty one color.
Yeah,
perfect.
So these are perfect. And how long are these? These are
18 inch.
18 inch. So this is
human
the
hair.
Longest one, human hair. You also have two kinds, either clip-in or tape-in as well.
Yes, we do have tape-in ones that we offer here too.
So what would you say is the difference between those two?
Well, the clip-in ones you can put in and take out whenever you need them.
Okay.
The tape-in ones are they're not permanent because you have to take them out every 4 to 6 weeks. But you can reuse
like a
them.
Semi-permanent.
Yeah,
Okay.
on a daily use, they're great. And then, you have to come in, have them taken out, and then moved up because your hair grows.
Yeah.
Or to get color or whatever.
There's a little bit more upkeep with
yes,
that.
a little more upkeep, a little more expensive.
We've got 18 inch in black for
18 inch
Chrissy,
in black.
and then for me, we're gonna go blonde,
we're gonna do
is
blonde,
what you suggest.
And, you'll color
and then
them.
we'll color them. On another topic, if somebody doesn't want extensions but is looking for a wig, you guys do that as well.
We do. We stock hundreds of wigs, and we have them in all colors, all styles, all price ranges, so very good selection.
You can get any kind of style, color, anything you're looking for.
Right.
This is really the place to come.
Yes, we deal with cancer patients every day. We deal with people that don't have any hair and will never have hair, and then we also deal with women that just want something fun.
Yeah.
I want to change my hair up for the weekend, or I want to see what I look like in a different color, or I want to see what I look like in shorter hair before I cut my hair. So, there's lots of options, and then we have colored wigs, like we have purple wigs, and we have pink wigs, and bright colored wigs.
So what would you say would be some of the hot selling products that you guys have?
We carry, for hair care products, we carry Moroccan oil, shampoo, conditioner, all the products. We recommend that for our hair extensions, human hair, and then also for human hair wigs. So if someone purchases a human hair wig or human hair extensions, we're going to recommend that. For women that are undergoing chemo, we have scarves, hats, all that kind of accessory stuff for that. We also carry mastectomy products for women that have had mastectomies, so that's kind of a new thing that we're just getting into. So
come on down here if you need anything. We've now got our fabulous extensions from Bravadas, and we're off to tease to style them. So, okay, today we are doing hair extensions.
Yep.
And so this is something that I get asked a lot about, and people think there are just so many different kinds and get confused. And so what would you suggest, just talking straight out, the girl who wants hair extensions?
Well, for sure there's a lot of different options, like you said. So you take budget into consideration and how long you want to keep them in, how permanent you want them. So those are two things that you'd want to kind of decide right off the bat. And I'd suggest talk to your stylists, that you go to. A lot of stylists don't do extensions. Some do some kinds, some do other kinds. So those are all things to consider first before you go at it.
There are more permanent extensions that you actually put in, you sleep in, wash, everything.
The system that we use is called Great Lengths, and it's like the micro bonding system. A lot of tiny little pieces put in all over. with the keratin bond. And the upkeep is basically just, you don't want to keep them wet. So anytime you get them wet, shower, whatever, you put a little bit of a solution in there called anti-tap, and then make sure you get your hair dry. That's, like anywhere from, $1,500 to $2,000 for a full head of hair.
We're actually going to do the clip-in kind. So this is a more economical solution.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Jessica Simpson made these very, I think, popular to the masses. She has a system out, but you could find some out there now at some of your local beauty supply places. You want to make sure that you get the real human hair kind. Because there are synthetic kinds, and some of the synthetic kinds are not that bad looking, actually. They've come a long way, but you can't curl and do those. You have only the real hair ones.
Okay, but those you can do all of that style.
Yeah, you can actually even color them to match your hair, which is what we're going to do with yours.
We're gonna do with mine. They don't really add length, but they add volume. So you can do some really great big hairstyles.
Absolutely. We've put them on a lot of times just for weddings, for instance, just for a bride or whatever. But and that's even with updos. Yeah. So just like you said, a lot of it's just for volume. You could buy them out of the box and put them in and wear them if you wanted to, but they won't look as real. You want a stylist that maybe has worked with extensions before to help taper them out to where they look a little bit more natural, like your hair is.
And you've got your line, the Tease line of products, which I'm obsessed with. So you've got a newer one out. You've got a new dry shampoo. Yeah. So which I actually love for adding volume.
We'll use a little bit of it in there when we put your extensions in, because it helps dry out and make sure all the oils at your scalp is gone, and also kind of helps hold in those extensions. And these clip-ins are a great way to get started for anybody, and they really could fit almost anyone's budget. So I'd say have fun with it and give it a shot.
Are you ready to see the finished hairstyles? Because here they are.